The first thing I remember is the blinding white light overhead, a sterile and cold fluorescence that seemed to steal any warmth from the room. A nurse hovered above me, a strange sense of familiarity in her eyes as she said, "Welcome back." My mind was a blank slate, an endless void where memory should have been. She insisted I had been their patient for years, my life confined within these hospital walls. But how could I have forgotten everything? Fear crept in, whispering that something was terribly wrong. Days turned into a blur as I wandered the halls, each room whispering secrets I couldn't quite grasp. The staff treated me with a peculiar mix of pity and caution, as if I were a fragile artifact. But it was the other patients who unnerved me the most. Their eyes followed me, filled with shadows of recognition that eluded my grasp. I overheard murmurs of my past, fragmented and distorted, painting a picture of someone I didn't recognize. It was as if they'd been rehearsing a script, a narrative they carefully constructed, and I was the only one not in on the secret. Driven by a desperate need to uncover the truth, I began exploring the hospital at night. The corridors seemed to shift in the darkness, leading me down paths that shouldn't have existed. It was during one of these nocturnal wanderings that I stumbled upon a locked door, emanating a low hum that resonated deep within my bones. Using a stolen key from a careless orderly, I unlocked it to find a room filled with monitors and files documenting my every move. Each screen showed a different version of me, living lives I couldn't remember, each more twisted than the last. The climax came in a chilling revelation as I realized that the hospital wasn't a place for healing but a prison for experimentation. The staff were not healers, but jailers keeping me trapped in a loop, erasing my memory every time I got too close to the truth. My life, my identity, had been rewritten over and over, my memories harvested and erased in a cycle that seemed endless. As the door slammed shut behind me, I understood with a sinking dread that I was both the experiment and the observer, caught in a nightmare I could never escape.